Hello. I realize that this is like the absolute least glamorous that I will ever get, but I kind of wanted to talk to you about something. Um, Obviously, my SN is gender support, or my username, or whatever they call it. I get a lot of PMs that are like, oh, hi, I saw that you're gender support. I like your feet. I like your feet. Oh, and, yeah, my sister's transgendered. She thinks she's a guy, blah, blah, blah. And that honestly kind of offends me. It's like you're trying to make conversation with me, saying that your sister is a wannabe guy, when I'm obviously someone who's very supportive of transgendered people, because you like my feet. Okay. If your sister thinks she's a guy, she is a boy. Okay, your sister is a man. That sounds really weird, I know, and it's probably kind of funny, but it's not, okay? Because it's not. If your sister's transgendered, she doesn't think she's a man. She is a man trapped in a woman's body, and that's not her fault. It's not. Transgender is not a joke, okay? And it's not something that you think you are. Like, oh, today I think that I'm a man. No. You either are a man in a woman's body, or you're just a chick like me. I'm just a chick. Everyone goes through a period of questioning about themselves. Some people, it's, like, am I really Christian? Or, like, am I really a lesbian? No. But, like, no one wants to be transgendered, I'll tell you that. There's no one out there who woke up and was like, my life's pretty boring. I think I want to change my gender. Because I don't think people realize how hard it is for transgendered people. They get a lot of flack, and they go through a lot of shit that they just don't need. Like, trans men having a period, that's some emotional work right there. That is some work. I've had plenty of transgendered friends. I don't want to say like, oh, I know how they feel, or I know what I'm talking about, but it's like, I know that it's hard for them. I will never know how hard it is. I won't ever know. I'm not going to pretend to. But if you want to say something to me because you like my feet, don't talk about your transgendered family and tell me how they think their gender. Because that's not what's going on. It's not. And I just don't want to hear it. And if you say that kind of shit to me, I'm not really going to have that much respect for you. So yeah. Another thing is people within the transgendered community getting into fights. Like, I had a friend who's Chris. She, her birth name was Chris. And she, wasn't biologically a female, but she was transitioning. And she had people tell her, oh, well, you're a fake. It's like, you of all people should be the ones to, like, respect her and understand her and not push her away. It's not any easier for her than it is for you. I just wish that, like, absolutely everybody could be a little more accepting. I'm not asking for a lot. Not everyone has to be, like, like me, where I'm like, what? You're, like, like a woman in a man's body who's gay and, fantasizes about your twin sister or, like, something? No. Like, I'm not saying you have to go accepting, like, all of that, like I do, but I'm just saying, in my perfect world, people wouldn't care about sexual choices. Like, in my perfect world, gender would be defined by your masculinity or femininity. You know what I'm trying to say. In my perfect world, gender wouldn't be about genitalia and, people wouldn't get flack for being gay or whatever, or what they're into and what they think about. No. I think we could all be a little bit more accepting.